Welcome back to the Vizi Podcast, the show where we talk straight about solar, batteries, and everything in between. I'm your host, and today we're diving into why Brisbane homeowners are going absolutely crazy for solar and battery right now. Joining me as always, my co-host and resident solar expert. Welcome back, mate.
Thanks for having me. And yeah, Brisbane is genuinely one of the best places on the planet to go solar. We get around 283 days of sunshine a year. That's not just good, that's exceptional. If you're paying full price for electricity in Brisbane right now, you're really leaving money on the table. Let's start with the basics. Why solar and battery? Why not just solar on its own? Great question. Solar on its own is fantastic. Your bills drop dramatically. But most people aren't home during peak generation hours. Without a battery, all that free energy gets exported to the grid for next to nothing, sometimes 4 or 5 cents per kilowatt hour. Then at night, you're buying it back at 30 cents or more. A battery flips that equation. You store what you generate, use it when you need it, morning, evening, overnight, and your grid dependency just collapses. And Queensland specifically, is there anything about our grid or our tariffs that makes battery storage make even more sense here? Absolutely, Queensland has some of the highest daytime solar feed-in potential in the country, but feed-in tariffs have been dropping year on year. The days of getting a generous return for exporting power are basically over. Time of use tariffs mean peak electricity prices are brutal between 4 and 9 p.m, exactly when most families are home cooking dinner, running the aircon, charging everything. A battery means you're drawing on your own stored solar instead of paying peak rates. The payback period on a quality system in Brisbane is genuinely very compelling. Okay, so solar and battery is a no-brainer for Brisbane, but I know not all installs are created equal. Talk to me about why choosing the right installer is actually the most important decision in this whole process. This is what I'm really passionate about, because we see it constantly. Homeowners who went with the cheapest quote, had panels installed by a fly-by-night company, and are now stuck with a system that underperforms or has safety issues. The hardware matters, but the installation is everything. A poorly designed system, bad panel placement, undersized inverters, dodgy wiring can cost you thousands in lost generation. And when something goes wrong 5 years down the track, those cheap installs are long gone. So what should people actually be looking for when they're choosing an installer? First, CEC accreditation, non-negotiable. Your installer must be Clean Energy Council accredited. Beyond that, look for a local, established company with real reviews and a track record in your area. Someone who knows the Brisbane grid, understands council requirements, and does a proper site assessment, checks your roof structure, orientation, shading, and energy usage, and designs a system specifically for your home. Not just a cookie-cutter quote churned out in 30 seconds. And that's exactly what the team at Vizi does, right? This is what sets Vizi apart. Exactly. Vizi isn't just an electrical company that bolted on solar. We live and breathe electrical, solar, and air conditioning as a complete ecosystem. Every system we design is custom. Every installation is done by our own qualified tradespeople, not subcontractors. We stand behind our work with real warranties, real aftercare, and we're here in Brisbane for the long run. When you call Vizi 5 years from now, someone's picking up the phone. That peace of mind, that's worth something. All right, final question. For a Brisbane homeowner sitting on the fence right now, what's your message? Stop waiting. Every month you delay is another month of paying peak electricity rates you don't have to pay. The technology is proven, the incentives are real, and Brisbane sun isn't going anywhere. But do it right. Choose a trusted, local, accredited installer, get a proper assessment, and make sure whoever you choose will still be there to support you down the track. With Vizi, that's a guarantee. Couldn't have said it better. If you're in Brisbane and you're ready to make the switch to solar and battery, or you just want to have a proper conversation about what's right for your home, reach out to the team at Vizi. Electrical, solar, air. Links in the description. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.